Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's good, man? Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shit. All right. Let's talk. Many of you have asked me why to step backwards when I talk about some of these breedings. As many of you know, it's been a change of plans with the Tefiti breeding. A great change of plans, and I'm here to announce that. And I will also announce the reason being why. Tefiti is swollen right now, not bleeding, but very, very swollen. It's time. Tefiti will be going to the legendary, that's right, the one and only Armani. Man, I'm excited, especially seeing Chubb and, you know what I'm saying, seeing Sierra, which that's Chubb's sister, seeing how they're developing, and the bone is great. It gives you that old school feel, the old school size. It's all there, and to be able to line breed that and to get like some super, you know, she's very, very bully, very wide, she's short, but great conformation, very, very bully though, very stout dog. So to put that to 100-pound dog like Armani with his lineage and great conformation and everything, and the bone and chest and all that he brings, I'm expecting a phenomenal litter. You know what I mean? We don't lose anything. Those who were jumping in on this breeding actually will probably be pretty damn blessed. You know what I mean? To be able to go back to the roots of the original dogs and to be able to get this in. And like I said, I expect incredible dogs. Now, the question has come to be, why is it? And on that particular breeding, I may take one spot. So if anybody asks, I think I probably will take one, but that's it. You know what I mean? A lot of this is breeding stock. A lot of this is going to be spread throughout the Hall of Fame camp. For those of you that don't know, it's actually like 8 members of us in Hall of Fame. I'm just the face of it, but we do have a crew. And you know, we're stocking like crazy. We stocking up on dogs and ready to do what we do. So I mean, you know, we'll probably take one on this breeding. That's about it. But people often ask, why go into the old blood? And I'll say this, and I'll do a separate video just in case it gets lost in the messaging. But the main reason that you go to the old blood nowadays is for one reason. The new blood has been contaminated at a level that makes it necessary to go back to the old blood. If we had bred properly throughout the generations, the old blood would be very, very, you know, I won't say insufficient, but it wouldn't be needed, because we would have stacked pedigrees and made better dogs to the point of like, okay, why would I want to go back there unless I just need to break something up and have an outcross that I know won't mess up anything. But nowadays, what has happened is that with the contamination of screwed up genetics, false genetics, and everything else that we put into the dogs, man, it's almost necessary that we go back to some of the old dogs to basically hit the restart button. The advantage that we have, excuse me, the advantage that we have is that the old dogs to the new dogs, the good dogs, like doing the breeding that I'm doing now, you have had years of work of some of the dogs being very, very good, so you do get that bonus. And combining that with the old dogs, it'll be like souped up, you know, pretty much better than the old dogs but cleaner than the new dogs type of deal. And you get to, you know, rehash some of the old blood and bring it back right, you know, right to where it needs to be at. And that's a beautiful thing. Like I said previously, if things had been done correctly in the first place, we would have never had to do this. We would have never had to put ourselves in this situation to where we have to rely on the old blood. But you know, moving forward, it's a thing of bringing the genetics back out, bringing good genetics back out, bringing the dogs back to the point to where you know, they could breathe and they could do the things that they need to do properly. Also diluting down, if they're, I know in my program, you know what I mean, it's got to be some bulldog mixed in somewhere, because I've got many a dogs from many a different strands of blood, so you can't guarantee everything. And I'm not saying that I did it by any way. I don't agree with it, but you would be silly if you believe that you just were able to totally escape these guys mixing in something and lying about it. I just don't believe it can happen anymore nowadays. But the good thing is by us activating and using some of these straws that we're doing and making it available to the public, that we will be able to sort of hit the restart button, clean up everything, bring back the 100-pound monsters, hit them with some of this newer stuff that we are confident in, that if it is polluted a little bit, it'll only be a very, very small percentage. And that's because of our ignorance to whatever happened before. And, it greatly increases the health of the current state of dogs. These breedings that we are doing will probably put 50 to 100 dogs in the gene pool that have 20-plus-year-old lineage and great athleticism, great drive, and bring it back into there to, out of all those dogs, maybe half or a third of them get bred, and they put those genetics into the gene pools of the American Bully, and that's going to be major. So as I told y'all, Tefiti, very, very athletic, can withstand the weather. We've seen what she can do. Very, very bolted up. Armani is legendary, not just for being on Bow Wow CD cover, but he's an amazing producer and a legend in the game. So to be able to unfreeze some 20-plus-year-old semen and take it to a very blocky, nice bitch right now, it's going to be an exciting time here at Hall of Fames, and we'll be announcing more and more. Wait till y'all hear about Minnie, legend superstar. But, you know what I mean? They can't stop us. They can keep on watching us, though. Until next time, much love. God bless. Peace.